According to the World Health Organization, only about 30% of medical supplies in the convoy were allowed to proceed.
Today we know that the Russians did not keep their commitment. Today we see their actions don't match those commitments as bombs continue dropping on the children of eastern Ghouta. Today we must ask whether Russia can no longer influence the Assad regime to stop the horrific destruction of hospitals, medical clinics, and ambulances, to stop dropping chemical weapons on villages. Has the situation in Syria reversed, and Russia is now the tool of Assad, or worse, Iran? 16 days, over 500 civilians have died, and some reports put the death toll even higher. The ceasefire has failed. The situation of the civilians in eastern Ghouta is dire, and the United States is acting. We have drafted a new ceasefire resolution that provides no room for evasion. It is simple, straightforward, and binding. It will take effect immediately upon adoption by this Council. It contains no counterterrorism loopholes for Assad, Iran, and the Russians to hide behind. And it focuses on the area the Secretary General has identified, and that the world can see holds the greatest urgency for lives of innocent civilians: Damascus City and eastern Ghouta. If Russia, Iran, and Assad cannot agree to stop the bombing in this limited part of Syria for this limited amount of time, they will not agree to anything that's worthwhile. Why? So they can exploit a provision in the ceasefire resolution that allows for military operations. But we also warn any nation that is determined to impose its will through chemical attacks and inhuman suffering, most especially the outlaw Syrian regime. The United States remains prepared to act if we must. It is not the path we prefer, but it is a path we have demonstrated we will take, and we are prepared to take it again. Thank you.
I thank the representative of the United